young Prairie Village woman targeted and shot to death in Washington last week is back home, eulogized at a service today in Overland Park.
Sarah Milgram and her boyfriend, Yaron Lashinsky, were shot and killed outside of the Capitol Jewish Museum in D.C. after they were attending an event. Fox 4's Lexi French, she's live outside Congregation Beth Torah, where funeral services were held for Milgram today. So, Lexi, how's she being remembered?
Yeah, Bria, well, loved ones are remembering and tell us that Sarah Milgram was somebody who wanted to make the world a better place and worked to do that every day. During her funeral, loved ones promised to carry on her legacy of love, kindness, and her commitment to peace for all.
It was a really hard day, certainly for the family, but for the whole Kansas City Jewish community. Sarah worked so hard to just build bridges and try and bring people together.
Sarah Milgram and her boyfriend, Yaron Lashinsky, both worked for the Israeli embassy to the United States at the time of their deaths. Their jobs were centered around bringing people together.
And if you really cared, if you're about more than canceling voices that made you uncomfortable, about more than shouting slogans and waving a gun, then damn it, why didn't you ask Sarah?
Jay Lewis is the president and CEO of the Jewish Federation of Greater Kansas City. He says Sarah's commitment to peace went beyond her work. It was just a part of her personality.
Well, that's what people can do, is look to coworkers, neighbors, other people in their worlds, and just reach out and develop relationships and develop a connection and try and develop an understanding. That's the best way to carry on Sarah's legacy.
The outpouring of support for the Milgram family was overwhelming as people showed up to Sarah's funeral. Hundreds more watched through live streams.
In times of tragedy, there's no words that can make people feel better. There's no magic wand that you can wave. All you can do is just show up and be together and stand side by side and hug and cry, but just be in community. And so it was a really powerful time today, and it just meant so much to so many of us that so many people came and wanted to be there.
Congregation Beth Torah and the Jewish Federation of Greater Kansas City have called on the community to join them in rejecting violence in all forms and seeking unity through compassion and understanding. John.
Lexi French in Overland Park. Lexi, thanks.